Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Lakers, the defending NBA champions, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. Schroeder outside. Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Johnson. Out on his own on the break. Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got his second bucket. Into the game to go.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws, good for James.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Robertson against Schroeder. Johnson outside. Moncrief the pass to Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Robertson. Bucks passing it around. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face, and it's a big one. Guys?
Thanks, David. The Lakers with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot left block. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Moncrief. It's not going to go for him. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D. Here's James. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Robertson outside. Pass to Johnson. Goes up on the block, and the shot goes in.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
James throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Nice shot by Robertson.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Schroeder with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. The pass to Drummond. James, that's a two-pointer. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 10 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Moncrief. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Johnson against James, and it's stolen by Moncrief. And the rejection by James.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Wesley Matthews checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. The kick out to Matthews. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Nails the baby hook.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Dandridge, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Oh, I tell you what, understated but valuable at both ends. Competes at the highest level. Bobby Dandridge, one of the special.
Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Matthews. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Red after the basket by the Lakers. And stolen by Harrell. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Matthews passes to Harrell. Here's Caruso. Dandridge defending. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Matthews. Over Allen. Harrell the pass to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around. Second shot opportunity, and no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the basket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
3 from Matthews, but they recover it. The second chance effort. Nice move. Great D that time from Cummings.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a chance here presented by... Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Matthews, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. Here's Kuzma. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Kuzma passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Caruso. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Caruso's got his first basket. Here's Preston. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Here's Caruso, defended by Allen. Caruso, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dandridge. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now. Caruso kicks to Matthews. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Robertson against Schroeder. And that one drops for him. Robertson's got 8. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Davis. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Robertson. Hits the target from 18 feet. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here is Davis. No points in the game yet for him.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Robertson is double. Passes to Mike. Now Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Schroeder. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Robertson's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Schroeder. And he's good on the 3 ball. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
You see the power and athleticism at the rim? Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so GIANNIS will bring it up for Milwaukee. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. James has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Robertson drives in. It's deflected.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Robertson. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
The 3 from Davis. Here's Drummond. Another shot. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Johnson.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Schroeder finds Drummond. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to James. Nobody near Schroeder. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Bridgman the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bridgman. Over LeBron. Bridgman shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Schroeder passes to Drummond. He dishes it to LeBron. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Davis dishes to Drummond. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Marcus All's checked in for Drummond. 29 seconds left in the first half of it. Basketball. Here's Dandridge, and stolen by Schroeder.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Dandridge, and it's off the back rim, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And that'll do it for the first half, a competitive game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points. And that does it for our halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Robertson. And it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. A 2-point game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Goes up on the high post, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Johnson outside, back to Moncrief. Bucks passing it around. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. Cranes the 19-footer.
Well, I think the confidence Antetokounmpo has from the mid-range area is really evidence of the strides he's making with his jump shot.
Now here is Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got the lead back up to 2 now for Los Angeles. To the middle, here's Moncrief, and it's blocked. LeBron outside. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Johnson, and good. Got the Eagles that time as it falls.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And the Lakers call time here. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Moncrief. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Wesley Matthews checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. The Bucks trail. Johnson left side. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and that one falls for Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter. Inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Kuzma kicks to Caruso. From deep LeBron. Milwaukee with the rebound. Nobody near Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Here's James. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Robertson. Fires from 14. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. Pass to Caruso. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Robertson outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop. Allen's got 9 points.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And the dunk by James.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
And so it's Milwaukee now after the basket by Los Angeles.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. To the inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Post checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
It's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Here is McLaughlin. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And for three, sinks the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The lead just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Caruso. He has 5. Count it. Good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
McLaughlin against Caldwell Pope. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
James looking around. LeBron is doubled. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 8. Inside. Red passes to Baker. Here is McLaughlin to the left wing. Gets it off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks lead by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trail by 8, taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Drummond, Caldwell Pope out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Schroeder, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Schroeder's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Pass to Bridgman. Back to Moncrief. And the pass to McLaughlin. Here's Bridgman. He's guarded by Davis. Clock at 4. Yes, that goes in.
I mean, a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Schroeder. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Caruso. Here is Davis. 11 feet away. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Bridgman. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Now the Bucks moving it up. Oh!
My goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here is Moncrief. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Moncrief. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams changing it up here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, and listening to Frank Vogel talk to his team, he told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Now here's James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Schroeder missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning or playing.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Davis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Johnson, that's for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Caldwell Pope outside. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now James. It's a mark. He lays it in. James has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
And, you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And there's the pass to Moncrief. And he makes that one. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Bounce pass Schroeder. Here's LeBron, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. James has got 12 points here in the second half. Robertson against Schroeder. Robertson is double. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on me.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here is Robertson, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Drummond shooting. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good, Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pressey. Here's Bridgman. Here's Cummings. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Terry Cummings, a contemporary of mine, possesses a combination of power and movement that's unique. Really gives him an edge on most nights.
And so Cummings nails them both.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. But they get it back. Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. And the Lakers with another miss. Robertson outside. To the paint. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.